MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Yankees and the Philadelphia Phillies. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. A little roller toward the hole. Throw on to first, and Ellsbury's a ground out victim to open up the ball game.
Batting second.
Here's Starlin Castro. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
First baseman.
So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
3-0 now. And he'll just try and throw off the pitcher as that's in for strike 1. The pitch. Here's a swing and a miss at the off-speed pitch. It's a full count now, 3-2.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss. Striding into the box. Number 5.
Leading off for the Phillies. Right fielder, number 5.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Late that time for a strike. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Slice down the left side, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. Here's Gregory Polanco. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. That's lifted the other way out to left. Hicks is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A high fastball is in there.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Batting fourth.
Now at the plate, Kendrys Morales. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. And that misses inside 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hit to first. Fielded by Abreu. The tag, and he is out. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's currently hitting just under 310 on the season. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And there's out number 1. Here's Didi Gregorius. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. And Upton's got this one. 2 away now. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Matt, I like the last two pitches. Changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got it.
1 sack as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Digging in, Aaron Hicks. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. No score here as we play inning number 2. And the changeup is way low that time. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Dribbled to the right side. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. Here's Chase Headley. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And that misses, ball 1. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
And now on 2-0, you just can't lay a fastball in there, or he could make it 3-0 before you know it. It's all about limiting the damage in this situation.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right. Digging in, Justin Upton. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Batting 6.
Here's Brandon Phillips. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Now here's a shot out to right center field. Phillips around first, heading for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Settling in now, Cameron Rupp. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Now for Phillips, the double is his 8th of the season so far. Now is spinning a throwback to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Swinging a looper to left. Coming on for it is Hicks, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Stepping into the box, Freddie Galvis, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Starts him with a breaking ball this time, misses down and in for a ball. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. And this is going to be a foul ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Out in front, but this is skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And he is in there. Into the box now, Jared Eichhoff. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit on the ground to third. There to take it is Headley, and he is out on the tag. Now in the box, Lance Lynn. 9, 1, and 2 due up.
The pitcher, number 30.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away.
The batter,
first pitch coming. Here it is. Jacoby Ellsbury will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
What a great pitch. When you have the velocity to throw a ball by somebody up there in the zone, I don't know why guys don't use it more. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Phillips ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
The batter, number 14.
Digging in to try it again, Starlin Castro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Polanco has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 5. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Number 5.
Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Ball 2 now. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hicks is under it. 1 out. Striding in once again, Gregory Polanco. He flew out in his last at-bat. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Hit sharply on the ground. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Edwin Encarnacion. He drew a walk his first time up. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is now at the plate. Jose Abreu comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Drilled on the ground to short. Galvis has it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Ready for another chance. Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Bouncer down the line. That winds up foul for the second strike.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. Standing in, Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
Look, Matt, he's nibbling. I know he's upset he didn't get those pitches, but they just miss off the corner. He can't give in now. Just continue to nibble.
And look out as that one ran in and got him. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Gary Sanchez. as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Aaron Hicks, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in is the third baseman, Chase Headley. In there, no balls and a strike.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball, and he wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard, and you drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
Dribbled up the line. Foul ball, strike 2.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row. Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park. Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire. So stepping in, Kendrys Morales.
Leading off for
he
the
got
Phillies
on top
here in
of
the
one and
fourth.
was a ground out victim
baseman,
last time.
Kendrys Morales.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Ball 2. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Here it is on 3-0. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out. So striding in, Justin Upton. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he takes this one high. 1-1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. This one's blooped out toward right center field. In comes Judge. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Phillips. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Here's the 1-0 now to Phillips. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does not. It gets by out there, and that'll let the inning continue. Throwing to second, but he'll be in there with a double. Coming to the plate now, Cameron Rupp. He singled his last time up. Now a flare out toward right center. Castro onto the grass, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Lance Lynn. He'll start things out against Jared Eichhoff as this inning gets underway. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out. 1 away.
Center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Ellsbury.
Jacoby Ellsbury comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Polanco. He can't get there as it falls in. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Here's Starlin Castro. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in once again, Jose Abreu. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now batting, Freddie Galvis. He hit a sac fly earlier.
The shortstop, ready.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
There to take it is Gregorius for the first out.
The pitcher.
In now, Jared Eichhoff comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's throwing first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is. Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. And I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Number 5. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? You bet he does. Here's big Aaron Judge. A hit in 2 tries so far. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Under it is the right fielder. 1 away. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Didi Gregorius.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. There to play it is Phillips. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the. Here's Gray. Gregory Polanco. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. And this is low, ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
That's on the outer edge, 3-1. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Third baseman.
From the stretch, Edwin Encarnacion is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. He's running towards second, hit hard towards center, and that's in there, base hit. The tag, and he is out at second. Here's Kendrys Morales. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Kendrys Morales.
First pitch of the at-bat. And, boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ellsbury going back at the track. The wall. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
The left fielder, number 9.
First pitch on its way to Upton. Justin Upton is at the plate as he looks at ball one.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Weak chopper up the line. That's a foul ball.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch, and he's set down on strikes for route number 2.
Second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll... Trying to pick things up where he left off. Aaron Hicks.
Off for the Yankees.
He's off to a fast
Left
start
fielder.
in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. 0-2, here it comes. Little tapper down the first baseline. That winds up foul. Another 0-2 coming. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Racing back the right fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Chase Headley. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here. Really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
And he'll just try and throw off the pitcher as that's in for strike one. And the pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. This one's down to third. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Ready for another chance? Cameron Rupp. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Catcher.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And this is taken in there by Ellsbury for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Freddie Galvis. He hit a sac fly earlier. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Left field and deep. Hicks ranging back at the track. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The pitcher.
Striding in once again, Jared Eichhoff. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Darryl Killian will get to call the pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Hit hard up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Bottom of the 7th inning will go at least one plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 5. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Ellsbury is there, and they go down in a hurry here. Mike Morin has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
64, Mike Morin.
On the ground softly towards second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter, number
Here's
14,
Starlin Castro. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is they got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Jose Abreu stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. On the move is Polanco. A dive, and he brings it in. And on a fantastic... Here's Gregory Polanco. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Center fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Softly hit toward the hole. Castro charging this one, and the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out.
Now batting,
Edwin Encarnacion now. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. On its way is pitch number 75. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Swings through it for strike number 2. Down the third baseline. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the second out. Ready to take his hacks again, Kendrys Morales, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Lynn looks in. Here it comes on 1-0. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. 2-0 count, and the pitch. A called strike over the outside corner.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. Justin Upton is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ballgame, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away?
The 2-0 on the way. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. Castro has it. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point. Here's big Aaron Judd. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Right fielder, Aaron Judd.
And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Squared that one up just a little late. Now another 0-2. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. Digging in once again, Didi Gregorius. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off. He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Hard ground ball to third. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Striding into the box, Gary Sanchez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Upton going back, still going back. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Chase Headley. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. A little bouncer. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Brandon Phillips. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Dylan Betances. The man called on to, and some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And this one misses to Phillips. It's a ball and a strike. Now here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count, 3-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Cameron Rupp. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. This is flared out towards second. On to first, and now the Phillies are down to their final out. Now at the plate, Freddie Galvis. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And that misses for ball 1. Cut fastball misses downstairs, and it's 2-0 now. Here's the 2-0. And that one stayed up a little high.
Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs in the ninth. The last thing you want to do is walk a guy and bring the tying run to the plate.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Tommy Joseph will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Ellsbury. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Galvis is on his way home. And the run will score all the way from first. It's now a 5-4 ball game.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, number 5. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. And now with the possible tying run at second here, we're going to have a pinched runner as they try to get a little more speed out there. Ball 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuck.
Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
Our final line score tonight.